Hi, it's Joan, uncovering the Quran, Sura 21, verses 1 to 50. And before I do that, I'm going to read from, it's verses 30 to 33. Allah, do the disbelievers not see that you made the heavens and earth, and in the waters every living thing, that you made the sky, the night and day, the sun and moon in orbit? Praise be to you. This writing, it again reiterates the main message of God, to believe in Him and that there will be a day of judgment. It says that often people hear that and they just don't take it real serious, but that disbelieving cities will be destroyed. It says, and the extravagant, also to not take idols. And then I did want to mention, because it clarifies that will happen to disbelievers, but also I have an uncle that did some missionary work in Libya, and I just happened to realize that 5 years ago, it was reported by the Vatican that in Libya, 21 Orthodox Christian pastors were beheaded. And it's said because they were evangelizing, they were labeled as heretics, trying to teach a different faith to the area. And it also said that 20 of those were from Egypt. So, again, it's important to respect the beliefs or values of another land. I also wanted to cover that in this month of May, on May 7th, board flight 175 on 911, that person named Mohammed Al-Shari had a birthday May 7th. He would have been 44 years old today had he lived, but he was 22 at the time. He studied to be an imam. He was from Saudi Arabia. He fought in Chechnya. He was chosen by Al-Qaeda to fight, so he traveled to Afghanistan. It did say that all the people that fought on 911 volunteered. When the Flight 175 hit the South Tower, 600 people died. But it did say that 15 survived. It also mentioned that he was from the town of Tanumah, or the Azur province, and that it was an impoverished area. That he had traveled to Bahrain and stayed in apartments and motels here in Florida.